Alright. Let's about to start this new playthrough. Alright. Let's start it. Shit. It has been a while since I have played on my PS4. A while. A couple months. About to start a new playthrough on Skyrim because I've been wanting to, and I don't know. It's been a long time since I've actually seriously played this game for like a long period of time. Like I actually did a playthrough where it's lasted me like a couple months, because you know I've had characters that have lasted me months on this game that I played on. Like my first ever character on here, Nashara Khajiit I made, lasted me months. I played on her for a long time. And I had another character on my Xbox that I played for a long time. And this is vanilla, by the way. It does have Creation Club stuff downloaded, but that's because you can't delete Creation Club stuff. It won't let you, so unless I probably like uninstall the whole game, and I really don't want to do that. So, you know, what difficulty? We'll play on Expert. Vibrations off. Actually, I think I have vibrations off automatically, so that don't really matter. Everything else is fine. Yeah. Alright. Is anyone gonna talk?
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. What if they captured you? Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with it.
This game looks better than I thought it would. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought Skyrim looked like really shitty still in Special Edition. This game looks very good, actually. I don't know why I thought it would look shitty.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a curve from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside when we come.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, so I'm gonna play as a Breton because I want to play as a mage, and Bretons are like the best outside of like dark elves and high elves and stuff. So I'm gonna play as a Breton, and should we play as a female? I don't know. I actually might play as I might play as a girl. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, fuck it. We're playing as a girl. That kind of looks cool. There's hag. I'm gonna go with that one. That looks sick. Thick. Now we're gonna make her a little skinnier. Alright. Complexion. I want to make her look like she's been through shit. I don't know which scars to use. We'll go with that. War paint. That looks cool. I'm going with that. Sorry that I'm being quiet. I'm just, you know, concentrating because Alright. Eyes. Eye shape. I want to keep the eyes the same. Do I want to change the eye color? No, I don't. Alright, let's go back to that. Eye color, is it on? It was on. We'll go with that. Make it a little bit higher up. Alright, don't matter. Alright, that's fine. Alright, what hair do I want? That looks like a feminist. Shit, should we be bald? Yeah, let's be bald. Well, actually, let's be completely bald. Yeah. Hair color don't... Oh, no, hair color does matter, actually. Even with the... Actually, let's go with... Alright. Alright. What should we name her? Okay. I already know. I'm gonna name her Leah, after my horse in Red Dead. There you go.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on!
I can hear, like...
Out all morning.
Why does it sound like there's like a crowd in the background?
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Bretons!
Oh, it's the dragon.
Did you hear that?
I said,
It's Alduin.
prisoner.
I'm stupid, dude. I played this game 1,000 times and I've not even. I don't even know why I thought it was a crowd sound. Goes to show.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the ground.
It just cuts him off. I kind of understood why Bethesda didn't patch the bugs in Skyrim that were in the game because they wanted to keep its charm, but shit, I need to turn this down. Holy shit, I need to turn this down. Alright, I can understand why.
What is that thing? Could the legends
Shit,
be true?
frame rate's bad.
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
I can understand why Bethesda didn't patch the bugs to keep, you know, give Skyrim its charm still, but why? I'm gonna pause it for a second. Why did they not patch the bugs that were actually like causing problems? Like, I can understand if you keep like the glitches where you can loot the vendors' chests and all that stuff, but why would you not like patch that? Like, there's some bugs in this game that are literally game breaking. Like, you can't. There's a bug in the game that the only way you could fix it is by downloading the unofficial patch, and then there's one girl that you're supposed to be able to marry in this game. Her name's Grelka. She lives in Riften. You can't marry her because the game is fucked and it glitches out, and you can't marry her even though you're supposed to be able to. But it's a bug they never patched.
This way, friend. Get back! See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. You need to get over here. Now! Got it, boy.
You're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar.
I want to punch this kid in the face.
Stay close to the wall!
I rushed him too fast. Well,
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Run, you idiot!
shit. I thought you couldn't die. I thought you couldn't die at this part. I literally thought how Alduin could not get you. I'm stupid. Shit, it set me that far back? Damn it, that was not worth it at all. Dude.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp
Where's my
his
phone?
throne.
I'm gonna just look at shit on my phone. What?
Skyrim into chaos. You down and restore the peace.
Got it. Got my phone.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our...
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards! Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Breton!
Here it is. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
I wish there was a quest to Skyrim where after Helgen gets burned down and stuff and destroyed, where, like, there's a mod for this. It's called, like, Helgen Reborn or something. Where there's, like, a quest line where you restore Helgen to its former glory. And I'm just like... I'm just like, why, after all this, they didn't... I just saw that happen.
Could the legends be true?
Why did they not, like, try to repair Helgen after that? They just let Helgen sit there and just be decayed and destroyed. And abandoned.
They're hurt, but they'll live. Move up the tower. Let's go. We just need to move. Get back!
Alright, I'm just gonna jump through. I'm speed running. Alright.
Don't look up. Smoke is on. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy. You're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar.
I just want to squish that dude's bald head.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
How's it move so damn fast?
Out of my way!
You're not stopping us this time.
I hope that train gets you all to stop.
Okay, who am I gonna side with?
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
You won't die, it just keeps coming!
I want to play a battle mage. I'm gonna go with Hadvar.
Come on, we need to get inside.
It feels like a Breton character would more side with the Empire too. Well, not necessarily. It just depends on the person's opinion. It's kind of racist what I just said, but the Skyrim kind of gives stereotypes. So, all right. Oh yeah, he's gotta take off my binds.
Bring us of the end times. We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these.
We're gonna get some armor.
Got to be a sword or two in one.
Take all that.
That's sword a few swings too.
Alright,
Let's keep moving.
let's get that armor on. And since I'm a Breton too, I automatically have Conjure Familiar, which is a really good spell, so I'm gonna equip that. It's a pretty good spell. Like it's the only reason I'm using it is because it's better than Flames, because at the beginning of the game Flames is so ass. It's so ass. So well, actually, here I'm gonna go ahead and favorite both this, obviously restoration, healing too. Alright.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that?
Imperial dog!
Maybe we can...
Man, me summoning that takes all my magic automatically. And the reason Conjure Familiar is so good is because it does a lot more damage than I will do to the character, to people, because I'm playing on Expert.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
Oh wait, I forgot to loot this guy. Gunyer. Yeah, he has everything I wanted, so.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now! Where are you?
An old storeroom.
I didn't mean to pick that up.
Some potions. Might come in handy.
Alright, I actually know where every potion in this room is, so there, and then go over here to the chest, or the barrel, I mean, take all that. The rest of this stuff is just ingredients and other things, and there's a healing potion there too. Alright, yeah, the rest of this is all just junk
This way.
that I don't want, because I don't really care for alchemy.
The torture room.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Alright, take that, and take the Book of the Dragonborn.
Dragon is attacking Helgen.
I always take the Book of the Dragonborn.
Please, don't make up nonsense.
Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick up the lockpick.
I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. You.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Alright.
Sure. Take all my things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Is it worth it? Well, no, I'm playing as a battle mage, so I need to wear armor. I need to read that book to get sparks. There you go. Favorite that too. Come on, Advar. Ooh, there's a coin purse in there. I'm gonna do a quick save real quick. I'm gonna do a quick save real quick.
This way.
Pretty sure that's everything in this room. Yeah. So, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go join the College of Winterhold as soon as I get out. And just skip out on the main quest for a little bit. To be honest.
Where in Oblivion are we
And then do the main
supposed to go?
quest later.
Where's the way out? What are you doing?
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's see. Find a way out.
I better stay back and see it going on. Good luck, you two.
Right, well, he gone.
Let's see what this goes.
If you want half bar, pull the lever, I'll let you do the little animation. I usually just pull it myself so I don't have to wait on Havlar, but... Alright. Come on, Havlar. Come on. Alright. Alright. Oh, someone joined. Hello. No clue why I went and backtracked.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better find this one.
Oh, that person left. I guess they joined for a second and then just decided to leave. Oh well.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her. Right
Don't
now.
fall. Don't fall, wheelbarrow.
Just take it nice.
Wheelbarrow, I
and
mean,
slow. Watch
not
where you
barrow.
step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise.
I'm gonna use the bow only for this one time because it takes
I'll follow
a
your
lot
lead.
more
Sure.
damage off the bear.
Not the sneaking type.
Dang, Hadvar killed it. Killed it in one fucking hit.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Better down here than out there.
Alright. We made it.
Wait.
No, I don't want to do survival mode.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I actually might follow Hadvar to Riverwood so that I can get that discovered, and then okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the main quest started, but I'm gonna just go to Whiterun just so I can go to the carriage and get over to Winterhold.
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, then Tullius is
It's the only one who can stop them. God, I've played this game too much. Yeah, and also get the what the hell was that? My brain just had a spasm. Also to get the Guardian Stones too, so I can get the mage
See that
build.
ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
God, this game's graphics look fucking amazing. I honestly thought they looked trash for some reason when I'd get on here, and they look just like mid, but they actually look so good. Like the special edition, I don't know. It looks really good still. Holds up. Wait.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Alright. Those under the sign of the mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. Yes.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
I've been hunting and fishing.
Fishing
in
makes
these
parts for years.
It's not like my poaching is
It's
hurting
hurting
anyone.
anyone.
The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Alright. Yeah, I am playing an evil character, by the way. Playing a character that's, Hadvar's probably gonna go ahead without me, but I don't really care. I'll catch up to him. I'm trying to... Why am I being detected? You know, I could just kill this guy. There would be no witnesses. Yeah, let's kill him. And just in case it gives me a bounty, I'll quick
I've been hunting and
save.
fishing in these parts for years.
Alright. Die! There you go. Alright. Alright, here's the fishing stuff. I don't really care to read this book. The fishing in this game is very simple. I'm not gonna do it right now though. Let's take both of those things. I'm definitely gonna go for enchanting stuff. I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't mine that. Alright. I'm just only discovering it. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm gonna go straight to Riverwood. Shit, killed my familiar. Dead. Wolves are so weak. It's been a long time since I've actually played Skyrim. Now, I did play it the other day on my Xbox with a bunch of mods, but then I decided I didn't really want mods, so, you know, and I was like, I want to record it on YouTube, and the Xbox doesn't have that feature, which I think it totally should. I don't know why it doesn't. So I was like, you know what? Let's play Skyrim on PS4. I own it on there. It gives me a reason to play my PlayStation because I don't ever play it. So...
Keep your voice down. I'm fine. We should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town
Floating
will think you're
chicken.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see.
Watch what
it
you're
was
doing.
a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Faendal thinks he can move Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Alright. Alvor and Sigrid's house.
Sigrid, we have company.
Honestly, I like to play Skyrim the way I remember playing it on the Xbox 360. I don't really like to have all these insane mods. It's just, you know, I like the game the way it is. It's good to me. I don't need mods. There's a lot of people that like the mods because it changes stuff that they don't like about the game, but...
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happening. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Alright. I never really take anything from them besides like the potions, and I'll take the ring because I can sell that. All this stuff is trash. I don't really need it.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Do you have, well, I already asked that. What can I get to, how do I get to Whiterun from here? I'd like to armor my horse, that's new.
Of course.
That's Creation Club stuff. Oh, okay. How do I get here? It says that.
Cross
I already
river
know.
and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
What can you tell me about the
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Do you support the Empire then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torik, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. All right, then.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well.
child. Don't pester your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
Alright, it's time to rob his house of everything. I love how he says feel free to take whatever you want, and then I'm literally just robbing everything from him. Like, dude, this is probably his life savings right now.
You're not planning any trouble.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
I'm not gonna ask him that because I just asked Hydvar. Well, I'll
Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it. You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants.
I don't pay much attention to current events.
Oh, right. You were caught trying to cross the border into Skyrim, weren't you? You're not kidding. Ulfric's the leader of the Stormcloaks. You know, the traitors trying to break Skyrim away from the Empire. You haven't heard of the Civil War in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention.
See, that's like... Well, actually, well, no, there's more story behind it.
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
I'll think about it.
Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end. can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Dower, in the city of Solitude, northwest of here. You'll want to talk to Legate Ricka. She deals with the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first. I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all. Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
Alright, I've pretty much talked and done all the dialogue here. I am, by the way, going to, like, do every dialogue option. I'm not gonna, like, ask only specific ones. I like to hear everything that people have to say.
Did you really see a dragon?
Troll fat. How much gold do I have? I have 259 gold. I might actually go buy some armor, or buy a new weapon from Alvor.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
I'm taking this woodcutter's axe, because that will be useful if I... That's useful for, it's for wood cutting.
My father is Alvor.
What is wood cutting useful for in this game?
I need an apprentice.
Alright, I think that's everything.
Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Yeah, that's everything.
Need something?
Let's talk to her.
Just follow the road north. When you get to Hunningbrew Meadery, turn left and the road will take you to the city gates. It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so until the roads got so dangerous with the war and all.
Why are her lips so damn gray? God.
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those Stormcloaks stirring up more. Farewell. Make yourself at home.
Oh, here he is. Now buy
Take
from
what
him.
you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Alright. Yeah, I've checked out everything in here. Hit her back like, yeah, okay. Hit her back like, yeah, okay. Let's go to the Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
He has a steel sword just sitting there. That's so easy to steal.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. You, my friend, need practice.
There's a way I can... Actually, I know a trick.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
If I can position this right.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Oh, wait.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
I can use this kettle.
What are you doing that for?
Or I could just use this basket. Alright, let's put it over his head.
Maybe you're looking for something particular.
Line it up, come on. Line it up. No, shit.
We carry just about anything you could need.
To work with my brother looking.
I know some of it looks like junk, but everything's a treasure in the right light.
Damn it. I'm gonna need a bucket. Well, there's one.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Fuck, I...
Got something to say?
I forget that you have to I think that you have to hold it. Alright. Come on now. Let me loot it.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
There. Alright, let's head out. I don't even have to buy anything.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. Is there anything I'm worth buying right now? Because I don't want to waste all my gold. Does he have any, like, actual good armor? I actually might switch over to wearing heavy armor. God, that's expensive. We'll just stick to the Imperial armor I have now, but I have some stuff I want to sell. Sell these, and sell that. I'll sell my longbow and my arrows because I don't want them. And scarnet and ingot. Alright. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
I don't need a guide from you, please.
No, buy the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. Show those thieves not to steal. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Raise zombie. Let's get that. Blast of Cold that does 8 points of damage per second to health and stamina. Let's buy that. Alright, let's actually mark that as my main quest now. Visit the College of Winterhold.
We have to go through town and across the bridge.
I don't care, Camilla. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Your AI is broken. I don't care. Alright. Oh, it's this spell? Oh, this is ass. I should have got fucking oak flesh. I'm gonna unfavorite that now because the wards are so bad in this game. They're just bad. Just no. What is the Breton's power to... Oh yeah, absorb 50% magic from hostile spells. Yeah, that's really good. Alright, level up. Oh shit, I just got static in my headset. Okay. Let's do conjuration. I'm rich, just as I planned it. I just bought me a broken bag.
Imperial business. Be on, this is none of your concern,
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I'm gonna join the Imperials, no doubt, as her if I play this character till where I get to that point where I do that, because I don't usually. Civil War is kind of one of the last quest lines on my mind because it's not really that good in this game. It's mid. And I understand why it is, because, you know, they didn't, you know, have the technical power to make it really that good. Nernroot.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I wasn't even around.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Who are the companions?
An outsider, eh? An order of... And we show up to solve problems. Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Alright.
I'll take my leave then.
Oh, I don't want the arrow. Okay, so in Elder Scrolls 6, they need to do like what Red Dead did, and like make food actually like worth it to eat. Like it actually gives you a bonus, because in Skyrim it doesn't really do that much for you at all. Like 2 points of health restore, like I could just use a potion. It's just, I understand they added it to add immersion and all this stuff, but there's just really no use for it. Unless you're playing survival mode where you have to eat and stuff. Then that makes it useful. I feel like Elder Scrolls 6 might have a mode to it like this game that you can toggle on or off, and it's going to be like a survival mode for Elder Scrolls 6. Alright. We're not going to go into Whiterun just yet. We're going to go...
Take you to any of the hold capitals.
What do you know about Whiterun?
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Mains and the Battlethorns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Alright.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off. This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
Alright, we're here.
I used to be an adventurer.
To like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Or an arrow to the knee.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking to travelers.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try. You ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell off into the sea.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Why set up shop here?
Choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
You said something about a bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I could look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem. Oh, I'd gladly sell it to you, if you had the money. But you don't, do you?
I'm fucking broke. I had like 300 gold. I have 28. I'd spent the rest of my money basically getting here.
Till next time. I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, because I can't count on your brother for anything. Until next time.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here? What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I desire to bend the will of those around me.
Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. Kings have risen to power because of it, and empires have been raised with it. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30
Oh, dude, I don't even have
or
that.
you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. No? Very well. It's your choice.
Alright, I gotta go to her shop so I can sell Serena's oddments. So I can sell some or I could just steal her gold. Here, does she have a bucket in her house? She probably does, yep.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Damn it!
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
$10 gold added. Now I have enough for the thing. Yeah, that will have to do. We only have 38 gold, but that's enough so I can get into the College of Winterhold, because once I get into College of Winterhold, I can do the quests and I can make money. Start making money.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. No, Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay, this is for the spell.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. No matter what, the college will endure.
Who is Mirabelle Irvine?
She's the master wizard here. Archmage Aaron may be in charge, but Mirabelle runs the place. You do well to remember that.
Where do I need to go again?
You'll need to speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Her quarters are in the Hall of Countenance, but she could be anywhere on the grounds.
Is there any...
We are the only group left in Skyrim dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret.
Is there any advice you can give about destruction spells?
Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Alright.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Alright, I need to switch my sword real quick. I'll just get rid of the old one because it's just... Actually, no, I'll keep it and I'll put it in my house when I do it. It will be like a memory, like a little plaque for my first ever sword. I always do that usually every playthrough. I always put like my first weapon I ever used on a plaque in my house.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna use frostbite.
Trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done.
Alright.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Shit.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Destruction spells cost 12% less to cast. Magicka regenerates 50% faster. You know what? We'll wear these for now until we actually like find some good armor. I'll just keep wearing the Imperial boots.
Here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Shit, my character looks cool with the hood on.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Vampire dust. Nice. Ooh, soul gem.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Tolfdir.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
I like how Savos Aran is just sitting there. What a great archmage, man. He does a whole lot. He does a lot for the guild, man. For the college. He does.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know. Please don't bother the archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Where can I learn new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finnis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic. There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Lifetime. Several if you're talented. Alright, let's head inside.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I have a ward spell, but I've never really used it. I already know it, and I already know how to use it.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward and keep it up.
Oh wait, I'm fucking stupid. Lesser wards restoration.
Hold still. Excellent.
I didn't even read it. I just went.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. All for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Alright.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Alright, I'm gonna get off here. I'm tired. Alright. I'll see y'all later.